Hey everybody, Nathan Beauvais here with some financial context. Going to talk about the history of Berkshire Hathaway today, which is the eighth largest corporation in America and is run by one of the largest well-known investors in the world, Warren Buffett. But if you follow their roots all the way back to the beginning, you get to my hometown of Cumberland, Rhode Island, specifically Valley Falls, down by the Cumberland Town Hall. In 1839, a guy named Oliver Chase started the Valley Falls Company, which existed right on the river there where the park is. And he ran this company for the rest of his life, and the company would go on to exist for another 100 years. And in 1929, they merged with another company from Adams, Massachusetts, and formed the Berkshire Fine Spinning Associates. That company went on to be somewhat successful, and in 1955, they merged with the Hathaway Manufacturing Company in New Bedford, Massachusetts, and they became Berkshire Hathaway at that time. So Berkshire Hathaway came to be through a lot of mergers in the Massachusetts area. Warren Buffett enters the picture in 1962. This is how he came to own the company. He started buying shares. He was already successful at this time, but he came to own a decent portion of the company, and the CEO at the time, his name was Seabury Stanton. It's one of my favorite names of all time. He went and approached Buffett and tried to buy Buffett's shares back, and they agreed on a price during an in-person meeting. Well, a few weeks later, Buffett receives the offer in writing, and the value of the shares is lower than they agreed upon in their meeting. Buffett doesn't take too kindly to this, and so instead of selling the shares, he goes ahead and buys a lot more shares, acquires a majority stake in the company, and fires Seabury Stanton. And Buffett jokes that that was his worst investment decision of his life because he acquired a failing textile company and a waning industry in the United States. But what really put Berkshire Hathaway on the map was diversifying into insurance. And in the late 1970s, Warren Buffett and Berkshire Hathaway acquired Geico, and that really set the stage and gave them the capital they would need for future investments.